Good evening, children. Welcome to Yellow Class and myself, Nandita. I will be taking your today's session in which we will be having a fun with maths. Yes. So, how are you feeling today? I am, I am feeling rocking today. Today we are going to make one puzzle. Yes. So tell me, how are you feeling today? Quickly write in the chat box. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Yes, somebody has written, I am feeling very, very exciting. Yes, I am too excited for making the puzzle. Okay, so don't go away during the session. We will be quickly making one interesting puzzle which every one of you is going to like. Okay, and somebody is saying, I am feeling very, very excited, happy. Yes. Good. Fine. Yes. Okay. So, as I told you, we will be having fun today. Okay. So, in today's session, we will be learning two, one, three. How many things? We will be learning two things today. So, we are going to learn what is line of symmetry. Okay, it is very simple. Then we are going to make one puzzle, which all my children are going to love and they will enjoy making it. It is very, very simple. Okay, we will make it together. So, before starting the session, I will tell you one interesting fact. Do you know how to divide any number with 2? Or you can say, if I give you a number and I will ask you that whether that number is divisible by 2 or not, how will you find it? Hmm, what are you thinking? You are thinking to actually divide it? No, it is not required. We have a simple trick for that. Yes, see, or 2 is a even number. Means I will just quickly tell you what are even numbers. Even numbers are numbers which you can group together. Means they are always in pair. For example, I am having 2 fingers. That means these are in pair. When I say 3, so how many pairs I can make? I can make these two together, but this one is alone, right? So he must be very sad now. He is alone. So this is not a even number. This is a odd number. 3 is a odd number. So when I make 4, when I have a number 4, so then I can make 2 pairs. These two are together and my these 2 fingers are together. So that means I can make pairs. I can make pairs. Pair means when two things are together. Okay, so that means 4 becomes my even number. So then what all are even numbers? If I'll ask you from 1 to 9, what all are even numbers? 2 is an even number, 4 is an even number, then 6 is an even number. Can you see 6? How? Right? The 3 pairs and 6 is an even number. Then 8 is an even number. 8 is an even number and 10 is also an even number. Right? So so now my question was how to find whether a number is divisible by 2 means whether you can divide it by 2 or not. Very simple. What you have to do is you have to just check the its units place. Yes, you have to just check its units place. For example, if I ask you whether 52, 52 number is divisible by 2 or not, so the number 2 comes on the ones place and 5 comes on the tens place, correct? So if the number at the ones place is divisible by 2 or it is an even number, then the whole number is divisible by 2 only. Yes. So see, in 52, 2 comes at the end. That means it is divisible by 2. Let's take one more example. For example, I take 88. Will 88 be divisible by 2? It has 8 at the end and 8 is an even number. So that means it is divisible. Let's take one more example. This time you are going to answer me. Okay, So that your next number is 166. Quickly give me the answer in the chat box. Oh, somebody is so quick. He has said yes. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, 166 is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 6, the digit at unit place is 6, and 6 is an even number, or it comes in the table of 2. Both things you can say. So it is divisible. See, my children are so smart. Now they have learned one new thing. Let me give you a 4-digit number. Okay, so I give you the number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1234. So give me the answer. Again, very quick, children. Yes, it is also divisible because 4 comes at the last and 4 is an even number. So, and also when at the last 0 comes, then also it is divisible by 2. For example, 10, 100, 1000, 50, 60, 70. All these numbers are also divisible by 2. Okay, so don't forget the rule and do keep on asking all of your friends this interesting question. Okay, and do ask your parents also. Yes, they will be amazed that my children know so many good things. Fine. Yeah, thumbs up. So now let's move on to the next topic. Let's start the session. Today's topic is line of symmetry. Okay, line of symmetry. So, what is line of symmetry? Line of symmetry is a line which divides an object into two equal parts. I will repeat again. Listen. Line of symmetry is a line which divides the object into two equal parts. So, let's see. For example, I have this piece of rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangle. What if I will divide it? I will fold it. Okay, what if I fold it like this? Okay, I fold it like this. So along this line, I have folded it. So are both the parts equal? Are both the parts equal? See, are they equal? Are they equal? See, this is the smaller part and this is the bigger part. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. So, to make a line of symmetry or to find the line of symmetry, I will fold the paper into two equal parts. So, the line which is passing through the center will become my line of symmetry. So, now both these parts are equal. So, this becomes my line of symmetry. Fine, this becomes my line of symmetry. And I can fold this part like this also, right? So now both the parts are again equal. So now this line, my sleeping line, becomes my line of symmetry, right? Let's take one more example. I have a block. Yeah, you play with this. I can see a lot of smiling faces after seeing this block. Yes, in this also you can find the line of symmetry. How? Let's find it out. So, if this is a block, then I have to find a line which divides it into two equal parts, right? In two equal parts. So, if I will divide it like this, will it be equal? On the left side, I have two dots, whereas on the right side, I have three dots. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 4, 5, 6 dots. So are they equal? No, they are not equal. So when I draw a line like this, then it becomes equal, right? 4 on the left and 4 on the right. So this becomes my line of symmetry. So this is vertical line of symmetry, vertical. Okay, standing line. And then if I draw a line like this, then it becomes horizontal line of symmetry, means sleeping. Horizontal line of symmetry. So this block is having two lines of symmetry. Okay, and any an object can have any number of line of symmetries. Okay, some object may have one line of symmetry, some may have two, three, and so on. Okay, so only we can find out, and we have to see that how many lines of symmetry we can find it out in that. Fine. Let's take one more example and then we will move on to PPT. For example, I am having a number 8. So can you tell me? If you want, please quickly write your answers that has how many lines of symmetry. So you can answer as one or two. So quickly write either one or two in the chat box and I will see that how many children have learned the concept. Okay, line of symmetry means a line which divide into two equal parts. So let's see for number 8. Number 8, if I draw a standing line like this, it becomes its line of symmetry, right? Okay, and when I draw a line like this, then also it becomes a line of symmetry. Fine. It is easy. Yes, I see. I'm seeing a lot of children are answering correct. Yes, it is absolutely correct what you have told me. Okay, let's see one alphabet. One alphabet. H. Yes, this is letter H. So for H, can you find out quickly for me? Let me ask you whether it has horizontal line of symmetry like this. Does it have? Say yes or no. I am flooded with answers of yes, correct, children. It has this horizontal line of symmetry and it has this vertical line of symmetry. Correct, children. So it also has two lines of symmetry. So I hope you have now understood that a line of symmetry is a line which divides an object into two equal parts. Okay, so let's now move on to the presentation and see line of symmetry. This you can find in the nature around us. Yes, there are so many things which God has provided us and they are symmetrical. Yes, without of any efforts of man, naturally they are symmetrical. Yes, nature has given us so many things, and there are few very famous monuments and buildings also around us which are totally symmetrical, and we might be unaware of it. Isn't it exciting to know about this? Yes, I know. So let's move on to the presentation, and for this, I will be sharing my screen with you all so that you can see the pictures. Okay, so now in the line of symmetry, let's see which is the first monument. You know? Yes, everyone knows this. This is Taj Mahal. And this is the world's largest monument, which is symmetrical. Yes, it is symmetrical. See, this yellow line which you can see on your screen, it exactly comes at the center. Hmm. The two pillars at the left side and the rest two pillars on the right side, they are exactly symmetrical. Okay. So can you imagine? It was made so many years ago. So then also people were aware of this concept. Yeah, and today my children have also learned this concept. I'm so happy for them. So now let's see some other things also which are symmetrical. Do you know what is this? It lives in the water and it is in the shape of star and it is a starfish. It is a starfish. And I will tell you one interesting thing about it. They have small eyes here. Yes, they small eyes here. So is star a symmetrical? A shape like star, is it symmetrical? Can you find a line of symmetry? So let's see. Oh, so many lines. What does it mean? I told you that any object can have any number of line of symmetries. So it has 5 lines of symmetries. Yes, 5 lines of symmetry. It is a totally symmetrical object. Okay, so whether if you have a star in your toys or any shape of star, it is always symmetrical and it has 5 lines of symmetry. Let's see one more thing. Oh, it is very cold. The snowflakes, the snow is falling on us. So, a snowflake is also a symmetrical object. See, on the right side, left side, you can see the different shapes of snowflakes, and all these shapes are symmetrical. And on the right side, you can see the bigger picture of one snowflake. So, like star, this is also this is also symmetrical. Okay, and it has so many lines of symmetries. See, so how many lines? 6 lines of symmetry. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, So it has so many lines of symmetry, 6 lines of symmetries. Can you imagine? Okay. Oh, why these insects are there on my screen? Are they also symmetrical? No, no, ma'am. No. You are thinking, what? These are also symmetrical. Yes, children, these are also symmetrical. Yes, the ladybug, the crab, and the butterfly. And the yellow line shows the line of symmetry, which means the left side and the right side along this line, they are same. Yes, they are same. And now we have sunflower. Sunflower is also symmetrical, and this is down here. It's a honeycomb which honey makes. It is very intricate combination what they make, and they are also entirely symmetrical. And then this is the peacock feather. Yes, along this vertical line, this is symmetrical. Isn't it? Nature has given us so many beautiful things, and they are so beautiful because of the concepts that is there in the nature. Okay, and they are available or with us from so many years, and we were unaware of it, right? So the red line in this slide shows you the line of symmetry for sunflower and for the peacock feather. So now quiz time, in which I will be just quickly asking you the few questions for which you will be giving me answers on through the chat. Okay. Or you can switch on the video and you can show me with thumbs up and the thumbs down also. If it's symmetrical, say thumbs up. If it is not, say thumbs down. Okay, I am looking at you, eyes on you. So let's see. What is this? Do you know? I will give you a hint. This is a monument which is in Delhi. It is situated in Delhi. You can easily tell me the name of this. If you know the shape in which it is built, you can quickly tell me its name also. It is in the shape of lotus and it is a lotus temple. Yes, it is a lotus temple. And it is also symmetrical. See the top view on the right side of the figure is the top view of the lotus. Okay, so here also, like the star I have told you, or like the snowflake, it is symmetrical and it has many lines of symmetry. It has many lines of symmetry, right? Let's move on to this leaf. So you have to tell me whether it's symmetrical or it is asymmetrical. Symmetrical or asymmetrical? Quickly tell me. I want the answer from all of you. Yes, I can see. Please switch on your videos. Please switch on your camera so that I can see you. I can see many children are saying thumbs up. Few are saying thumbs down. So let me give the answer. Yes, it is symmetrical. Let's see on the screen. This yellow line, yes, that along this yellow line, it is entirely symmetrical. See, it is such an intricate shape of the leaf, and still it is so much symmetrical. Isn't it interesting, fascinating for all of us to know? Okay, for now, this object, just try to find out and give me the answer like thumbs up or thumbs down. Can you find? Can you find horizontal line of symmetry? Can you find vertical? You can find a diagonal one also, like this or like this. I can see a lot of hands saying, no, 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 ma'am, it is not. But I can see few children are saying still thumbs up. So let's all of us together check it out. Yes, it is symmetrical along this line. Okay, along this line, it is exactly symmetrical. Let's take one more example similar to this. For this also, it is in a diagonal, it will be something inclined. I will give you a clue. In this, the symmetrical line will be little bit inclined. Inclined means at an angle, slant line. You say slant line while writing, so a slant line will be there. So quickly tell me, thumbs up or thumbs down? Yes, now almost all of you are saying thumbs up, and you are right. It is a symmetrical object along this yellow line. And what about letter N? N for N for Nandita. And N for so many things also. Okay, so will N be symmetrical? Will N be symmetrical? See, with along the horizontal line first of all, then the vertical line, and maybe the slant lines like this, like this. It has to be exactly same. Listen, children, even if the small line is also not same, so we will not say it as symmetrical. Fine. So let's check this out. I can see a lot of thumbs down in this. Okay, okay. Yes, on the screen also thumbs down. It is not symmetrical. It is not symmetrical object. Correct, children. You are awesome. So now see, whenever we have the symmetrical questions, when you prepare for any kind of exam or somebody asks you, okay, so usually what we do is we give the questions in the form of odd one out. Odd one out means you are given the few pictures and you have to find out which is different. Odd one out means which is different among the pictures given. Or you can say the picture which does not belong to the group. Okay, so I'll just share you one or two examples just to understand the concept odd one out. I think almost all of you would be knowing it, but let's quickly revise it and then we will use and then we will find odd one out for the questions of symmetry. Okay, so just quickly see if I will ask you that in the letters on the numbers which you can see on the screen which one does not belong to the group or which is odd one out. So it is simple. Okay, how? Which one? Quickly say one. Yes, one is odd one out because it is a numeral and whereas H, K and D are alphabets. Correct? So it was simple. Fine. So let's take one more example quickly. So I have these four images. Quickly tell me which one. Now image 1, 2, 3 or 4. Quickly tell me with your fingers or you can type it quickly. Yes, 2 is odd one out because it is the thing which we cannot eat, whereas the rest of the things we can eat. Correct. So now let's move on to the question which says find the odd one out. Okay, so this question you have to solve using the concept of line of symmetry. So the you can see A option in which a smiley is drawn, in B a smiley is drawn with some changes in it, in C again a smiley with changes, and D smiley with some changes. So you have to tell me which is odd one out, means which does not belong to this group. So quickly write the answers in the chat box and I am waiting to see your answers, whether it's option A, B, C or D. Okay, so which of these options does not belong to group or which is different? Okay, yes, 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 I am waiting for you. Somebody is saying C, somebody A. Okay, D also, correct, correct. Okay, let's see, let's see. Which is the correct answer? I will tell you. Just let all the children to answer it and then I will tell you the answer for this. Okay, so the correct answer for this is A. Why? Because in this we are using the opposite approach. How? See, A is symmetrical along the vertical line. Okay, B is not symmetrical. Why? Because on the left eye there is some marking, whereas on the right eye there is no marking. So it is not symmetrical. Similarly, C is also not symmetrical. And likewise, D is also not symmetrical. So among the four options, B, C, and D, they are not symmetrical. Okay, so which is the left out? Which option is left out, which does not belong to this group? It is the option A because it is symmetrical while rest of them are not symmetrical. Fine. So these kind of questions you will regularly find in any kind of logical reasoning books or any kind of exams or competitions you took part in. So you will find them. Okay, now it is easy to solve, right? Yes, I know it is easy for you now to solve. So now we will do one riddle. You know what do you mean by riddle? What is riddle? Riddle means हिंदी में कहेंगे तो पहेली एक छोटी सी पहेली ठीक है पहेली में उलझना नहीं है यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द करेक्ट आंसर आई थिंक माई स्मार्ट चिल्ड्रन आर गोइंग टू आंसर इट so are you ready for it yes rub your hands okay so now this is the riddle. What does everybody knows how to open, but nobody knows how to close it? Okay, I will read it again for you. It is a thing which everybody knows how to open, but nobody knows how to close. What it can be? Think. Yes, and quickly write your answers. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Yes, somebody says door. No. We can open and close it now. Yes, no. Think wisely. A thing which everybody knows how to open, but nobody knows how to close. A pencil box? No. Pencil box we know how to open and close. Then what it can be? Think. What it can be? A box? No. Or what else it can be? I'm getting a lot of answers. A scale, a broken thing. Okay, a scale. Suppose if it get break, you cannot join it. We will not say close it. We cannot join it. Okay. What else it can be? Hmm. Okay. So now let me share you the answer. Okay, I will give you one hint. It is a thing which we eat. Yes, it is a thing which we eat. So the answer for this riddle is eggs. Once it's broken, you can't close it again. Right. And this, yeah. So once yolk is out, so you can't close its shell. Yay, isn't it interesting? Okay. So now this is the time to make our puzzle. Yes, our own puzzle. Are you excited for it? Okay. Let's play and make the puzzle. So first of all, there are few images on your screen. Can you see? A rocket, a house, goose, rabbit, tree, bird, rabbit, again, a boat, swan, cat, and a house. Do you really want to make it? Isn't it interesting? Yes, we can make it. It is very, very simple. So, for this, let me tell you how we have made it. This we have made by using the Tangram puzzle pieces. Yes, you heard it right. It is Tangram. It is Tangram. And as you can see, there are so many colorful pieces, or you can use the same color pieces also, like on the right on like it is given on the right hand side. Okay, these are the same color pieces, or you can use the different color pieces also. So, this is a puzzle which is very interesting and it is very good for you children. Yes, it is very, very much beneficial for you all because it helps in your brain development. Because it involves, when you do this, it improves your concentration, it improves your eye and hand coordination, and it also improves your reasoning skills. Yes, and it improves your concentration skills also. And it is very engaging and fun loving game which you will enjoy doing it. Okay, so I will tell you just few things about this puzzle and then we are going to make one for ourselves. Yes, it is very easy to make for ourselves. So let's see. What is it? 10 gram. It is a 10-gram puzzle. It is a Chinese geometrical puzzle. Okay, which is made out of a square, which is made out of a square shape and it has 7 pieces. Fine. And it was developed 200 years ago. And what are the benefits? I have already shared with you. It helps in problem solving skills. You learn a lot of geometrical concepts. You learn about a lot of shapes. Like it has triangle, it has parallelogram, it has square also. Okay. And then you learn the relationship about various shapes, how you can align the various shapes. Okay, because when you align the shapes, then only you get one particular figure which you want to make. And it also improves the understanding of spatial relationships. Okay, that how you can move them and how you can place them. So, what are these seven pieces? Just quickly see what all shapes are there in our tangram, which will help us in making our puzzle also. Okay, so we have first is we have these two big triangles, which is number one and number two, right? We have these two big triangles, one and two. Then we have one medium triangle, which is marked as three. Then we have two small triangles marked as 4 and 5. We have one square and we have one parallelogram. Okay, so these are the seven pieces in the tangram puzzle. So let's make one for us. So for this, I will stop sharing my presentation and we will move on to our workstation. Fine. So let's stop and now I will tell you that what all things you will be needing, and now let's move on to our workstation. Okay. Yes, children. So now for making this puzzle tangram, what all things we need? We need any square paper. Okay. So you can also take origami papers like this one I have take. Okay. Any color will do like this. Okay. So you can take this or you can take a hard chart paper also. Okay. Because for making this, you need something very hard. If you will do on a very thin paper like an A4 sheet paper also you can use, then what we can do is you can paste it on a thick cardboard sheet. So any old carton if you are having with you, so you can paste that on a thick sheet also. Like I have this biscuits in between, a thick sheet which which has come in a biscuit box. Okay, so I may be using this for pasting this thin paper on a thick sheet, or you can take a thick chart paper also. Okay, so what we are going to make is, I will show you. See, I am having this Tangram puzzle also. Okay, it is readily available in market. You can purchase it also, but today we are going to make our own. Okay, so it comes in like this square box and this beautiful pieces also. Okay, so let's start making and I will show you how I have made this. See, with the origami paper, it is so simple what all shapes I have made. Similarly, we are also going to make it. Remember, I told you we have seven pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now I will be using this colored paper. So it will be little bit vibrant also. So I will suggest all of you to use a colored paper sheet so that you can use it directly. Or else if you don't have, you can use a white paper also and you can color the various shapes in different colors, and then you can paste it on a thick cardboard also. So also you will be needing the glue in case you are pasting it on a thick paper sheet, and definitely we'll need a scissor to cut it out, and scale we might use, and maybe pencil or eraser also. Okay, so now let's begin making our puzzle, right? So this is my square sheet of paper, correct? Everybody just keep it in front of you, the square sheet of paper, and we will start folding it and our different shapes will start coming. Okay, this is the square sheet of paper. So what you have to do, take one corner and just join the two opposite corners. Join the two opposite corners like this. Okay, and then press it hard and make a line. See, you will leave little bit space on one side, on this upper side, you will not press it with the finger. Okay, so like this, we will make it. Fine, a vertical line has come. We can press it. Okay, like this. Okay, so is this okay? So open it. You can see a line, a vertical line, right? And let's darken it with the black sketch pen. Let's darken it so that we know how many shapes we have so far created. Fine. Is this okay? Now the second step is, now we have joined these two opposite corners. Open it. Now do it with the other two corners. So now this one. Okay. Join them. Now this time you are going to press from this bottom to middle and then a little bit up from that, not till the end. Okay, so start pressing it from here, go till the center and little bit up till here. Okay, so again you get one vertical line like this. Fine, two steps done. Third step is take this upper end and join it with this middle point. Let's draw a line again from the sketch pen so that it is visible. Fine. So this is my middle point where the two lines are intersecting each other. So I will take this end and I will join it here. I will join it here and you have to press it from your finger tightly. A line should come here. Done? A line has come. And now take this end and again this corner will come at the center. Okay, only and press only half. Press only half side of this. See which I am pressing it. Okay, like this. So see now which all shapes you have got. You have got one this triangle and in between you have got this square. So let me darken it with the sketch pen so that it is clear to all of you. Okay, and see. So what all shapes I have got? I have got one triangle, two triangle. This is third, a square and a bigger triangle. So now which one is left? A small triangle is left and one parallelogram is left. Okay, so let's see how to make it. We will fold this part. See, the right side, we will fold it till the middle, the center. Okay, so like this, you will fold this, but you have to press only in the middle, not at the corners, not at the edges. Okay, only at the middle, so that we will find one triangle in between and a parallelogram also we have find it out. Let's draw a, let's darken it with the sketch pen. See, we have got all the 7 figures that we have seen in the Tangram puzzle. So listen children, you can use directly these shapes after cutting it as I have shown you with the pink puzzle which I have made. Okay, or the other option is you can quickly paste this page on a thick cardboard sheet, right? You can paste this on a thick cardboard sheet and then cut it out. Fine. So when you will paste it, for example, this is the hard cardboard sheet I will show you. So I will paste it. Okay, so maybe we could have, see from this side also, I can see the impressions of my sketch pen. Maybe it is not visible to you, but when I will paste this on this thick cardboard and I will cut along the lines. Okay, it is maybe not visible to you in the video, but it is very much visible to me. So before cutting, you can darken it with the black sketch pen. Okay, darken it with the black sketch pen and then paste it on a thick cardboard sheet and just cut it out. Okay, I am so you can quickly paste it, and I will just cut. And listen, children, take the safety scissors if you're doing it yourself, or you can take the help of your parents also. Okay, and do not cut in hurry. Cut softly and in a straight line. Otherwise, your puzzles will not look that finished. Okay, and don't take sharp scissors. Cut it with full precaution, with full safety. So, see, this is the half of my puzzle I have cut. Now I will cut along this line. Fine. So it should be straight along the line so that our shapes have sharp pointed corners. So my one triangle is here and the other triangle is also done. Right? We have two big triangles done. So now in this shape, we will cut this third triangle. Along this, again, black line, a straight line, which we have to cut. And don't be in hurry and just do it. This is the third triangle I am having. Now I will cut this one. Okay. Just keep in mind the shapes that we are cutting so that you don't go wrong while cutting. Okay. Just keep in mind that we have 5 triangles, 1 square, and 1 parallelogram. Okay, so this is again the 1 square, which is my ready. Now only this is left. Can you see a parallelogram and a triangle? So for this, I have to cut along this line. And it's better, children, that you make a darken the lines with any color sketch pen. Okay, so that it is very much clear for you to cut and you don't cut along the wrong lines. Fine. So see, all my shapes are ready. For the pink one also, which I have made earlier, and for this orange one also, we have got all the 7 shapes ready with us. Yes. So I will wait just for a few seconds for all of you also to complete this and just get ready with your shapes. And what next? The next step is to start making different shapes. Yes, different interesting shapes for which we all are waiting for so long. So let me quickly tell. You can type in what all things you want to make. Yes, what all things you want to make. I have showed you a rocket, a rabbit, or a cat. What you want to make? Quickly give me the answer. I'm getting a lot of answers for the catty. Yes, okay. So for the catty and rocket also. Fine, we are going to make it. And what else you want? You want, okay, bird. Okay, so a lot of answers have come for the catty. So let's start making cat. One little cat for us. So keep the pieces. I hope all the children have cut their pieces nicely. Okay, so let's start. So for the catty, first of all, what you need is you need this square. Bring this square, beta, in this. All the children bring this square in front of you. It is like this. Now rotate it like this in a diamond shape. Okay, rotate it in a diamond shape. I'm keeping all the shapes on the side so that it is easy for you to pick. Fine. So bring this square, rotate it in a diamond shape, and then what you have to do, make its ears. So for this, take 2 triangles, these small triangles, which are of the same shape. Okay, and let's make the ears like this. Rotate it until you get the shape similar to what I am making. Have you got this shape, children? Triangle, and this is another triangle, right? Now take one single triangle now which is left with you. These are the 2 big triangles, only this triangle is left. So take this triangle and take the longer side along its body like this. Okay. Now take one bigger triangle, place it like this. Okay. Now take one more triangle, and this one you have to place like this. Okay, below this. Fine. Can you see? Like this. So first we have made us put a square, two small triangles, then one middle triangle. This is a big triangle, and this is also a big triangle like this. Now what is left? Only the tail is left. Yes, you are right. So here comes my tail. Here comes my tail. See? So see, children, isn't it interesting? So this way we have made cat. Similarly, you can make lot of other objects also. Okay, so for this you have to use. So let's move on to our screen, to our presentation. And with this you can make so many objects. You have to use your creativity and imagination for this. Okay, if you want you can follow few pictures also, and you can try many objects with that. So I will be waiting for your pictures, how you have made using your own puzzle. Okay, so post your pictures on Instagram, on Facebook account or your Twitter account, and tag yellow class in that, and I will be very very happy to see all these images, lovely images. See, you have made your own puzzle and you are going to enjoy it. Okay, so now this is the time for our poll questions. Okay, I will be asking you questions. It will have two options and you have to just tell me the correct answer. Okay, so are you ready for it? So let's have our first poll question. Please show the first poll question. And here is the question on your screen. Okay, I will read the question for you. The question says, which of these alphabet is symmetrical? I will again read. Which of these alphabets is symmetrical? Option A is letter L and option B is letter M. So you have to tell me among these two letters L and M which are symmetrical. Option A is L and option B is M. Okay, which is a symmetrical letter? You know what is line of symmetry. So just see whether it has a line of symmetry or not. Letter L and letter M. Make an uppercase L and uppercase M. As you can see on the screen also, it says uppercase. So quickly draw it on your sheet of paper and just try to draw the line of symmetries. Yes, you can easily get it, children. It is very, very easy. Yes, for the uppercase L and for the uppercase M, you have to tell me whether which of these letter is symmetrical. I can see almost everybody is giving the right answer. I will just about to tell you the right answer, children. Quickly give the answer for this question. Okay. Yes, so now the correct answer for this is letter M. Yes. So all of you has given the right answer. A big, big clapping for all of you. Super. Well done, children. Well done. Yes, letter M is symmetrical. Okay, so when it has a vertical line of symmetry, it has a vertical line of symmetry, whereas letter L does not have any line of symmetry. Yes, it does not have any line of symmetry. Okay, so only letter M is having, and it is having only one line of symmetry, a vertical line. Fine. So now, are you ready for the second question? Yes, it is very, very simple. So let's ready. And here comes your second question. The second question is, how many pieces do we have in our Tangram puzzle? Option A is 5 and option B is 7. Yes, the question is how many pieces do we have in our 10-gram puzzle? Option A is 5 and option B is 7. Quickly answer. Isn't it very, very, very simple? I can see a lot of smiling faces. Yes, yes, quickly answer, quickly answer. 5 or 7. We have just now made our puzzle. You can quickly go and even count the pieces that we have made. Yes, you can quickly count it and you can give the answer of this question. It has 5 pieces or it has 7 pieces. Yes, I'm waiting for the answers and I think it is going to touch 100%. Yes, it is going to touch 100%. Everybody is going to give me the correct answer. Yes, I am so glad to see such a good response from each one of you. Yes, children, the correct answer for this is 7. We have 7 pieces. Wasn't simple, but it is very, very simple for all of you. So, children, today you have learned about line of symmetry, right? And we did one riddle also. Remember? Yes, we have to go and share it with all of our friends and relatives and family members, right? And your own puzzle is going to rock. Yeah, and do keep on making different things with it. Use your imagination and make different objects, right? And you can even name them also. You can click the picture and share it with me. Yes, so this is all we have learned in the today's session, and be ready for the next session filled with so much of fun and new learning along with fun. Okay, so happy learning and be safe. And bye bye. See you in the next class.